Pulled it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. That is quite extraordinary. Duplessis, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just...
Just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. The fielders.
I'd like to see them just... Just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, 6 off it. Bangalore 17 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice shot, straight to gully. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
You just can't hit it any better than that.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Natarajan from the Shivyal Yadav end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses everything. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Kumar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the field with a great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. End of the over, Bangalore a 71 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangalore a 79 for 3. Cummins from the VVS Laxman end. straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Five runs added there. Bangalore are 84 for 3. Going with spin now. Gone. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Really playing all their shots they're over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added in that over. Bangalore 101 for 4. Ahmed from the Shivyal Yadav end. Ahmed with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. By now then, that's on here. That should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over Bangalore, 109 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. End of the over. Bangalore are 127 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Too good. That is huge.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot, and just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ahmed from the Shivyal Yadav end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses everything. Nice shot. Straight gully. No, terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Bangalore 144 for 6. Natarajan into the attack now from the VVS Laxman end. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. Natarajan with a huge appeal. Out. What a screamer.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch. Delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. End of the over. Bangalore for 172 for 7. Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. 2 full, punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 188 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Huge. That has flown.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's coming in at number 11 for Bangalore.
Straight to the fielder. Trouble! Misses! That's a big chance gone begging. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. And that's the end of the innings. Hyderabad have been set a target of 201. Delivery there. And that's the end of the innings. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A few moves made in the field.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. DL, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
11 runs added there. Hyderabad 20 for none. Siraj from the VVS Laxman end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bangalore with a massive shout.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over. Hyderabad, 35 for 1. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 10 off it. Hyderabad are 45 for 1. Dayal from the Shivyal Yadav end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Hyderabad are 46 for 1.
A very defensive field, this.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Pinned off that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Edged. Bangalore goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on there. Gone. Fine catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Hyderabad.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
11 runs added there. Hyderabad are 71 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lomror, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Chance to run 2. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 3 off it. Hyderabad a 74 for 2. Sharma from the Shivyal Yadav end. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. This could be out.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Sharma will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. Hyderabad a 91 for 2. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot through the gap. That is quite extraordinary. Head, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 106 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Sharma from the Shivyal Yadav end. Going with pace now.
Is coming in for the attack.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 126 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire. Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. DL, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Going with a more defensive field.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. This should be close. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. First ball for the batter, coming in. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nine runs added in that over. Hyderabad 160 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. And that's gone. Amazing catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for Hyderabad.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. 5 runs in that over. Hyderabad are 165 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Siraj coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Over-pitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Green from the VVS Laxman end. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
The batsman departing the crease. Run out for 58.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Cummins looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Kumar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, amazing delivery.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Needs to be on target.
Bangalore bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.